What is a world model? The concept of world models comes up when people talk about how GPT isn't artificial general intelligence because what we really need is a world model. Now, I know this term sounds like it comes straight out of the movie or book Dune, but it actually describes exactly what it is. It's basically a model that can understand the world. Now, what does it mean to understand the world? Well, the definition that I've heard that I kind of like the best is that it has to be a model that can understand and represent time and space, but also importantly understand the consequences of its actions. I think a good example that people use is, let's say you're a baseball player and you're trying to hit a baseball that's getting pitched at you. A lot of calculations and understanding go into your ability to be able to hit that ball. And that's kind of what we're trying to model with the world model. When you think about GPT, it's kind of constrained to this world of bits and bytes. If you want GPT to do something in the world, it doesn't necessarily understand the consequences of something like gravity. And even in this world of bits and bytes, it still doesn't necessarily understand the consequences of its actions. A while back, we talked about this paper that talked about how GPT isn't able to really follow instructions in a game. Sometimes it'll cheat or do things it's not allowed to do. So that kind of shows that gap in understanding the consequences of its actions. So there are kind of like experimental world models out there today, but we're definitely still a ways away from an advanced world model that accurately represents the world. So next time when someone talks about world models, you'll know what it is. Back to knitting this little hat that I'm making that's going to have these little bear ears. See you next time.